Right, well, I don't know if that came up on the camera, but I've just fallen in. It's only in like 2 feet of water, but the current was so strong and it just took, I just put 1 foot up onto what I thought was a ledge, and yeah, just lost it.
This year is what there was the year last year.
What do you recommend?
It's a wee bit of a gun type thing, huh?
See,
saying that, if we all fish the same fly in the same lines, we'll all end up with the same results.
Like that one? Is that a woolly gun?
Something like that, or even that would do as well.
Yeah.
Black and yellow. I like black and yellow.
Yeah.
I wouldn't go too big because there's no big water and it's crystal clear as well.
Right, wow. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Cornish Chris here, and I have been very kindly invited by Lee and his son Jamie. Terrible cast. Lee and his son Jamie to come and fish with them here at Upper Delvine on the River Tay. So yeah, really nice to meet them both. They're both subscribed to the channel, and yeah, so it's really nice to meet people and get the opportunity to come and fish here as a guest. It's fantastic, incredibly generous. It's funny because I often feel like I don't deserve to have such amazing subscribers and amazing kind of supporters. These two guys have been fantastically accommodating. Yeah, I've been fishing with the switch rod for the last 3 days on the River Erne, so it's going to take me a few casts, I think, to get back into the hang of the slightly longer rod. Oh, I see. Huh, right. Yeah, I get it now. Oh, what an idiot, Chris. So Lee was telling me that to wade out to these stones here and here, and cast off into this bit, and there I am, stood in the fast flow, thinking that was the side I needed to stand. Oh, what a plonker. Oh, I see it now. Idiot. I can move up a bit. Oh, see, yes. Yeah, I get it. I get it. Brain engaged somewhat. Early start today. I was running a bit late actually. I agreed with Lee to meet him at 7:30, but unbeknownst to me, the caravan site I'm staying at in Crieff has this electronic barrier, and it doesn't open before 7 AM. So, of course, I couldn't leave any sooner. I was ready to go. I was up, honestly. I had a cup of coffee. Theo had a little walk. I think Theo can be out with me later, maybe, but not while I'm right out here in the middle. Bless him, because he will come out and just wants to be right next to me. I can't blame him for that, can you? Oi! Fucking hell. Excuse my language. What's wrong here? I've got to think about this for a minute. Not sure what's going on here. What's going on, Chris? What are you not doing here? Around. A bit better. I'm not though. Oh God. Yeah, it hits my shoulder. Makes me realise I'm not letting the rod do the work. Really bright sunny day today, good conditions on the river. Ooh, loose again. So today I'm fishing with the 14'9" Scandi Rod, my favourite rod at the moment, and 10 weight. I've got actually that's an interesting. So I've got my new Airflo V3 reel, and then the running line is Airflo Dry Fly Ridge something fluorocarbon, and then I've got my Rio shooting head on. Oh damn it. I'll do that in a minute. I've just remembered that I was going to put the intermediate shooting head on. I've still got the floating head on. Yeah, so it's going to warm up today. As I said, the sunshine is right up. Or rather, it's a lot of direct sunlight. It is it's Friday. I'm here now and in this area until next Wednesday. So I'm gonna take a couple more days on the River Tay, and then I'm heading down to the Tweed for a couple of days. Not a couple of days, a couple of weeks. So I'm fishing with a pot belly pig willy gun, I think Lee described it. I really, you know, I suppose it will take me a few more seasons to really try to remember what the hell I'm fishing with, you know. I just can never remember what they're called. But that was exactly the same when I fished with trout. You know, people would say, oh, you need to use a I don't know, a rubber willy whatever, and I just used to pick the size, the look and the shape of the fly and not really worry about what it was called. So if you're tuning in, don't be expecting the names of things, because I'll probably forget them. It's quite a strong flow out here now. I think I probably waded out a little bit too far. I'm not sure. So I don't really like to go too far out, especially in a current as strong as this. I'm not that brave. Oh. Can I just thank Radio 2 this morning for playing the Macarena. It's so nice to have such a really highly annoying song stuck in my mind, and when I start switching off I end up singing. Right, I think I'm coming to the end of this pool now. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to quickly whiz back to the car and going to put the intermediate shooting head on. Yeah. Right, start again, Chris. Start again. So, do you know what? I wanted to share this because that was such a nice compliment. Lee and Jamie said that they love watching my channel and get lots and lots of enjoyment out of it, and bringing me here to this stretch with them was like, you know, as a thank you for making all these videos. Wow, that's really just amazing. Just amazing. I'm not sure what this pool's called. I will put it up if I can find the information. Lee believes this stretch, these three pools all the way down to the end of the beat, is our best chance today. So you've got to go with local knowledge, haven't you? I wouldn't know. If I rocked up here, I wouldn't know at all. I know what I'm doing wrong. I know what I'm doing wrong. I'm not waiting for the D to form. That's right. I'm going to slow down a bit. This wind's got really strong. Really strong. Oh God. Fucking hell. I just fell in. Oh, you sod. I wasn't very deep either. Just tripped and fell. Thank God I've got clothing in the car. Ah, you swine. Right, well, I don't know if that came up on the camera, but I've just fallen in. It's only in like 2 feet of water, but the current was so strong and it just took, I just put one foot up onto what I thought was a ledge, and yeah, just lost it. Fell forward, fell on my front. I think fortunately left the car unlocked and not immobilised, so I think that should be okay. I just don't think the fob works, so that means I'll have to get a replacement key for it. Fortunately my phone was in here, was in the car charging, so that's not a massive problem. And yeah, so just going to dry my waders out and my socks out. I've got a change of clothes on, and I'll probably go back in a bit. I'm going to go and have a cup of tea and something to eat. Alright, well, thanks for I don't know if at the moment I don't know whether it's if that caught it on film. I hope so, because that would have been quite fun, wouldn't it? Lovely, thank you so much.
See, you're showing us up with the Orvis Cup. I said I had my Orvis t-shirt on yesterday.
Oh.
It's a pointless t-shirt, the Orvis t-shirt.
Yeah.
It's like the warmest, thickest t-shirt, heavy,
Yeah.
known to man.
Yeah.
You put it in the summer,
Yeah.
it's naked, it's too warm.
Yeah, exactly.
And it's a t-shirt, so you can't wear it in the winter. So it's an absolutely pointless t-shirt. You got the weather's dry, wet. Weather's soaked.
Yeah, I've got change of everything, so I'll just dry the waders out and I'll get them back on. I might just, I haven't got any thermals with me, so I'll probably stay.
You would have had first pick, but somebody decided to steal one.
Well, someone's a grown boy.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Have some manners, please.
Right, well, you join me back at Upper Delvine, after I took a little swim. I was only in sort of 2 feet of water, couldn't have been much more than that really, and there's like a ledge, there was a ledge off to my left hand side, and I thought, oh, it's getting a bit deep, I'll just step up onto this ledge, and boom, I just tripped, fell forward, and just, I don't know, nightmare, absolute nightmare. All the water down the front of my waders. My waterproof pocket that contained my keys was open like an idiot, so I might have to get get a spare key now, because I don't think the alarm's going to be working. Oh dear, yeah, the wind's really picked up. The guys here have been, Lee and his son Jamie, have been very cool, really enjoying my day, including my dunk. You know, it's all part of the experience, isn't it, at the end of the day. Yeah, in actual fact, Lee's just let me have a few casts with his Mackenzie, there's an NX1 15 foot 10 weight, and this Rio line, which is meant to be really good through the wind. Seems pretty good, I have to say. I do agree, it's really cool, really cool. Yeah, so I'm just going to have a few casts now, and then going to get some lunch. Lee is cooking burgers, so I am being truly spoilt, and yeah, it's yeah, what a lovely day it's been so far. Nice to try a different rod as well. That wasn't a very good cast. What happened there? Yeah, nice rod to cast with, pretty stiff. Yeah, nice weight to it actually. It's a I've never cast with a Mackenzie before. Good weight, nice nice feel to it, good handle. What reels he got on? Oh, it's a Hardy reel, a Hardy number 4 unique, well, Hardy number 4 reel. Damn, I've gone and bought reels now. No point me changing again. Yeah, nice reel, nice line, casts really well against this really strong wind. So let's see what's broken. So keys, car key, mobile phone was in the car, so that's good. I also left the car unlocked, so I won't have any problems hopefully with the immobiliser later. Hat's broken, got a dunking that came off. GoPro I think will probably be okay, it's waterproof. The mount has broken, so I've just kind of rigged it up so I can have it back on my chest here with a you know, with a temporary repair with a cable tie. Yeah, I had a change of clothes in the car, which I put in at the beginning of last season. they've been in the back of the car for almost 2 years, you know, so they're not musty, but you know, it'll do. It's certainly not fashion sense, that's for sure. A pair of thinking shabby jogging bottoms, t-shirt and a hoodie and a fleece that one size too big for me. But you know what, hey, you can't complain. At least I had clothes to put on. And if you are going fishing, you know, you really ought to be making sure that you have got making sure that you have got a change of clothes in the car. It's funny, I was only thinking this morning I must put my jeans in the wash. Ooh-wee. It's not too bad out here wind-wise. Might be this line, I think. Yep, really cool. Now you see, I was thinking as I was walking down to the river, the last time I borrowed someone's rod, which was Russ, and his reel and his line, I caught fish. So I was wondering whether that was going to be the same again now. Maybe the adage, if it is, then the adage has surely got to be, never lend me your rod. Which would be amazing, wouldn't it? It's been really nice today. I've had a fantastic time. Amazing hospitality from these guys. So yeah, so yeah, really cool. Some amazing people in the salmon world. Amazing. Theo's had a nice walk while everything was drying off. Waders aren't damaged, I don't think. There's quite a considerable hatch going, I think, coming through. Lots of birds around, flies. Jamie said he's seen quite a trout rise recently, or you know, today. God, I'm sticking with the Shakespeare. I have to. I can't be going buying more rods. This is really nice, actually. Yeah. So thank you for my burger.
Oh, you're more than welcome.
Yeah, it was lovely.
Tasty.
What was in it?
Chorizo burger with spring onion, red onion and lettuce.
Gordon Ramsay, eat your heart out.
Good to eat well.
Yeah, that was lovely.
Good to eat well. Straight from the butchers, none of this shop rubbish.
No.
It seems that today. If I'm taking a guest, I've got to make sure he's well fed.
Well, you've certainly done that.
As long as you enjoyed the day.
Oh, it's been great. It's been great so far. I've been fishing, I've been swimming.
You have been swimming.
Yeah.
Hopefully you've got it on camera.
Oh yeah, I'll have a look when I get home. When I get back.
Hopefully you've got it on camera.
One for the blooper reel. Okay, so it's about 3 o'clock now, and going to go through and finish off one more go through the pools. I've changed over to, I'm back on my Shakespeare Oracle Scandi Rod, and I'm using an intermediate line that's sent to me by Mats in Sweden as a little sort of gift, an intermediate shooting head. Yeah. Yes, guideline this one. I'll put the details into the description section of this video. My clothes have been God, if I better not go in again. I'm not going out as deep this time, although I was only up to my sort of just below my knees. Well, I actually took a bit of a tumble. I mean, you know, the life vest that I wear didn't fire because it didn't get submerged, it didn't go into the water. Thank God I had the wading stick. I'll never understand why people go and they don't, you know, don't use a wading stick or a life jacket, you know. I mean, from my perspective, especially if you're fishing out by yourself, you know, I just think it's worthwhile. You just never know. Like, I'm trying to think back to why I actually fell in. I just wasn't concentrating, that's the first thing. Wasn't thinking about it, wasn't paying attention. As usual. Yeah, and I simply looked down to my left and thought, oh, there's a ledge there, I'll step up onto that. And clearly I didn't step up enough. That's Lee's son, Jamie, down there. 17 years old, he's been fishing for a year. Of course, he's caught loads of fish already. It's good to see the younger generation getting into it. It's good that they get into it at this age and not like old farts like me getting into it at my age. Got quite a heavy tube fly on. Maybe I will need to do one roll cast before I go into my Circle C. I'm impressed with this shooting head you sent me, Matt. Thank you very much. Yeah, really cool. That's it, definitely for me. This wind is diabolical. I'm not sure if when I fell over, I might have landed hard on my elbow, and my shoulder seems to be really quite sore. Not making excuses now, but I've got lots more fishing booked, so I can't afford to have an injury. Oh, it was good though, very good. Oh, well, that's it. So thanks very much for joining my channel today. We've just finished, we're just driving out now. Thanks to Lee, thanks to Jamie for making a really a memorable day. Didn't catch any fish, but I did go for a swim. I don't know what's been caught on the camera yet, but even that, you know, it was great to come out, great to meet a couple of really genuine people, really nice to make some more friends, and to experience Upper Delvine. Yeah, it's really cool place. And I understand from the conversations I've been having with Lee, the Perth District Angling Association, I reckon next year I'll be joining that, because that's an amazing value. I didn't realise. I don't really know why I discounted it, but maybe I thought it was just for locals. So yeah, I'm definitely going to look at that for next season. A bit late now, I think. Yeah, so Upper Delvine, really cool. Nice to fish another beat on the Tay, and also to come as a guest. You know, it's just so cool. Lee made some wonderful food, like a burger. What's it called? Chorizo burgers. Oh, really lovely. Yeah, couple of really genuine people. Yeah, I'm so pleased to have had the chance to meet them and come. Well, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give me a massive thumbs up, and also subscribe for more amazing salmon fishing videos from my adventures in this crazy sport. Alright guys, thanks for the support, and I'll see you soon. Take care. Proper job.